Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be going out with the Chum, and we're going to be doing a story mission. That story mission will take place at the main gate, and we're going to see, of course it's the Crowler one, which is going to be actually pretty difficult, especially since the Chum was given a terrible deck by Konami. His deck, when he's your opponent, is really nice. It has a lot of floaters and a lot of effective spells and traps to help out the teammates. When he's your partner, he has a lot of bricky spells and traps that are extremely situational, and a bunch of monsters that only work with about 2 or 3 spells in his deck. So I'm going to do my best to get to his second heart. This is only the first heart, but we're going to work on it. I'm going to do my best to get to his second heart. And wow, he actually got lucky. He drew the big koala, which a lot of his deck is built around. Like, literally, if he doesn't draw big koala, he's screwed. Also, Nimble Mamanga, which he rarely draws. So yeah, good start so far. Oh god. You need to destroy that before it activates. Like, on play. Good job. Get rid of that. Before it even technically activates. Haha! Chumley made a good play. Yeah, Gear Town can't activate because it was never technically on the field. It dies before it hits the field. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set this. We're going to play Mechanical Chaser because that's the boy right there. And we're going to go in. So, Crowler, I don't think you have any good defenders. On the first turn? Are you serious? Well, that's unlucky. Alright, show us Jurassic World. There it is. I'd rather deal with Jurassic World than Gear Town. It does make him quite strong, but there goes our big koala. Alright, no bribery on this side. Nope. Ooh, Black Velocity. So one problem is Nimble Mamanga, I don't own it. Therefore, I can't use its effect. We're not using Nimble Mamanga strat. So we will get 1,000 life points, but we're not going to actually get anything else. Magic Cylinder, typically it's better to save it, but let's be honest, I can't trust my AI partner with it, so we'll go for heavy damage and just hope that one of us draws the powerful Mirror Force like they started with. Yeah, you could do that, and you can get rid of their dinosaur, which would be the best play. Oh, come on! Wait, what? Both opponents started with Mirror Force? Are you kidding me? At least we negated that one, but at the end of the day, we're still screwed. Holy crap. That is disgusting that they started so strong. Ancient Gear Beast, yeah, it's a good monster, and since he didn't play a third monster, we didn't get any stronger. Alright, one of us has to get lucky. Especially since Ancient Gear Beast counters Giant Rat. And it counters everything. Oh, that's not happening. Alright, well, then our best hope is that, I don't think there's any hope for this duel. That double Mirror Force might be the decider of this. Things are not going to get any better than that. Sabersaurus. Alright, Rat, let's say the next monster I summon will not be able to use its effect. Gyakko-Gire. Yeah, Dandelion would be useless. Gyakko-Gire forces Big Koala and saves us some life points. Dandelion's effect would be negated even in Grave, thanks to Ancient Gear Beast's effect. Monster Reborn would have worked if Big Koala was in Grave. Since it's not, I was going to say Gyakko-Gire is our best choice, but my partner disagrees with me. In fact, I could not tell you why he picked Ancient Gear Cannon. I can only hope that they attacked it. Oh, nope, they play an extra card, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah, do you see how they're reviving cards that are better than the one you revived? Do you see the thing here? You don't seem to understand, do you? Honestly, though, despite how bad this duel was for us and how unlucky we were with the double Mirror Forces and the early Monster Reborn, we got them to 2,700 life points. So even if we had a good deck, we weren't going to win that one. Don't feel bad, Chum. Don't feel bad. There was nothing you could do. There was literally nothing you can do. And I know what you're thinking, Cooper, you could have just Dark Bribed the Monster Reborn. Yeah, I was holding Circle at the time, but even if I did, the second Mirror Force would have killed us. Even if I did. Which means Ancient Gear Beast and their Monster Reborn on our Big Koala would still have eventually happened. Nothing changed in that duel. Alright, let's see. Oh, we get to start Mirror Force this time. Oh, his hand is kind of ass. His hand is kind of ass. There's like no good monsters. But the opponent doesn't have Gear Town. Ah, I need your MST. Alright, well, since I don't have your MST, I'm gonna make a play. With this gold sarcophagus, I'm gonna make a prediction that in a couple turns, we're gonna need a second Mirror Force. Alright, and then I am going to summon this to bait out any traps. I can't attack, but I can bait out traps. And I'm not going to play any of my other cards. I don't want to play any of my other cards. Alright, Tyranno, Jurassic World. I've never seen a duel where you haven't had one. Wow, this might be the first time. Alright, a duel without Jurassic World. Since we're going to get a new Mirror Force anyway, it's still not worth. It's still not worth. I was thinking about DNA surgery, but then I was like, nah. Ugh, God, this hand. Don't do it already. There's like no... Unless you're... Okay, there's no point. There was no point to that. He just wasted a Monster Reborn. Alright, I think we're going to outlast the swords, which sucks, but... Unless he gets Golem right now. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Well, at least that Mirror Force did get more targets, so at the end of the day, it did something. They have a lot of back row, though, so I'm afraid to go in. A lot of back row. Yeah. I'm going to summon this with no intention of being able to attack the opponent. TT? No TT, but possibly Mirror Force. I'm going to use this before my partner can use it. Plus, I need more spell trap space. Aha! Now we know. Alright, Beast Soul Swap is a small price. But now we know where the problematic trap is going to be. I will set this, and I will not need this, but I'll set it anyway. We're not going to set limited removal, because I don't trust my partner with it. Now, normally, dinosaurs would be quite good for you. But I have DNA surgery, and you have machines to deal with. So the one time you don't get Jurassic World is when I have DNA surgery to stop your Jurassic World from working. That's very funny. Don't set that. Do not play that. Do not play King of the Swamps. Damn it. I can't keep it safe now. Although that did show me they don't have Mirror Force this duel, so it's going to be very different. Oh, it's going to be so different. Oh, it's going to be very different. Oh boy. If you didn't play this, I could have won. I'm not even joking. I could have scapegoated. Ah, that kind of screwed me. Alright, I'm going to activate Monster Reborn. With Monster Reborn, I'm going to bring back literally anything. It does not matter. Give me the Magi. Yeah, Magi, Gide, Panda. Then I'm going to summon... You did have TT! What? Wait, if you had it the whole... Oh my god! If they had it the whole time, why didn't they use it earlier? Wait, what? How did they know to save it? It's just a rat. Oh, that sucks. I had game right there. Wow, the AI saving that TT screwed us. That really sucks. I wish I had MST'd it. Okay, do not worry about that being destroyed. Save the Mirror Force for a better day. Partner, get Des Kangaroo, put it in defense. Oh, you're not smart enough to. Okay, well, you haven't drawn monsters. I forgot, you don't draw monsters. Your deck is very spell trap heavy. Damn it, we can't stop Ancient Gear Beast. Okay. I can't Mirror Force that, but maybe Tyranno will help us. I just need to get him a more juicy target. I hope they don't have a second MST. Perfect Machine King. I'm sorry it's not going to be as perfect as it was earlier, but you could still do some decent damage. Not enough to win the duel, though. So I'm not giving you Big Bang Shot until I know for sure. No, not yet. Alright, our Perfect Machine King did good. We're at a lot of attack. As long as we keep the scapegoats, we'll keep being strong. That card is useless. I guess I put a dino in the grave, but other than that, it's useless. That card is useless. Everything is machine. There are no dinosaurs. He actually did play defensive. Okay, I should have gave you Big Bang Attack, but then again, I was still afraid of MST, and you were going to Giant Trunade it. So no matter what, he was going to play Giant Trunade, and it would have killed my monster if I played Big Bang Attack. There was no way to give Big Bang Attack. The AI always makes that play. Okay, we have guarantee game next turn. This is awesome. We're going to get him. Get him, Chum. Mirror Force DNA. Don't forget to machine up. All right. Good job. My partner picked the right type. And that is game. We're going to do 1 billion damage. I hope he has, like, no defense, because it'll be super funny that way. All right. If I had drawn a monster, it would have been even better, but I did not. I'm going to activate Big Bang Shot and give it to the perfect Machine King. And we have the perfect situation to do an insane amount of piercing. I attack. I activate Limiter Removal. Which, funny enough, should buff Nimble Mamanga. Ha ha ha! How much damage did we just do? We did 8,700 thanks to the Scapegoats and Nimble Mamanga. Oh, that felt good. That was awesome. That's all I ever wanted to do with the perfect Machine King. No, how could this happen? You know how. This is what we always wanted. Chum, we did good. Now let's watch Tyranno go a little crazy. There they go. You get to see his eyes change slightly. And Chumley, you did good. You did very good. The first duel, no, not good odds. That's not your fault. The second duel, things went well. We're just wasting some time until people actually get out of class. Let's go to the beach. Maybe the chump wants to relax on the beach. Oh, look who's not in class. Rio and Masha. And Nathan and Jan. All right, Nathan and Jan are the two strongest Slifer. Well, two of the strongest Slifer Reds. Nathan uses the Soul Exchange BES core deck, and Jan uses the Warrior of Zera deck, which surprisingly can be problematic. I think it's stronger in Tac Force 1. In this game, it seems to be worse, but it's still not terrible. It's more consistent than the other decks we see from Slifer Reds. The only other person I'd put on their level is probably the 6 Sam guy, though I don't remember his name. Ooh, Polly, and you got this. Sangan or Des Kangaroo is a good start. Okay, that'll work. Birthright actually might have a use thanks to you starting with Big Koala. And it's gone. Oh, you got rid of their Heavy Storm. I'll see that as a win. Sanctuary is very dangerous if they have Archlord, but the odds of that is kind of low, so it should be fine. Thievian Nightmare. Des Kangaroo would have been so good here, but Sangan does thin out your decks, so it's not bad. And that is a good choice. Okay. I'll take care of this. I'm the more aggressive guy anyway. Are you actually a fairy? You're a fiend. I was going to say, you don't even work with that field spell. But you are pretty tough, so I'm gonna do this. I'm going to hold on to my Big Bang Shot in case they have another Spell Trap Destruction card. I'm going to hold on to Limiter Removal in case they have another Spell Trap Destruction card. Nathan did not Soul Exchange me as expected. Okay. I guess I was wrong. Des Kangaroo, decent attacker, better defender. Speaking of better defenders, that's going to be a problem for later. Tribute? No, okay. Shining Angel doesn't do anything, but... Oh, he wants to get Nova Summoner into Air Knight Parsha. Or not, what? Oh, I'm sorry, what? Ah, he put it face down. Okay, I have to do a weird play. Or I could just summon my perfect. That's true. That is true. I could just do that. Yeah. Well, it's not about that. Let's do this instead. Alright, I am going to attack. Mechanical Chaser gets rid of the Nightmare. Oh. Well, that's new. Technically, this would cancel my attack, so yeah, go for it. Let's save our monster. I was going to use this to destroy Moe Cannon by using Giant Rat to attack the face down, and then Des Kangaroo, but instead, we will save our monster, use this, and have Mirror Force to protect our stuff. And then next turn, we get Perfect Machine King, and we'll just win that way. He's probably going to go for a tribute. Yes, as his deck is all tributes. Big Core, of course, that is the boy. Big Core still dies to Mirror Force, though, and that leaves the opponent wide open. Partner, I'm trusting you. Get in there. I know you're probably just going to play Big Koala anyway. No way he got it. No way! Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. He said it! Master of OG, let's go! Hey, Chumley finally using that as my friend instead of one of the opponents in this game. He has to use it to kill the defense monster, sadly. Oh, that's upsetting. Our boss monster's dead. Set does Koala. Good play, setting does Koala. Oh, they misplayed that. Oh my god, did they misplay that hard. Unless they have another big defender in their hand they don't want us to know about. That was a bad... Oh, that's why. Of course, that's why. Alright, with swords up, I don't really want to play my boss monster. I don't really want to do a lot of things. Ugh, gross. Gross that they got swords. Okay, getting our tribute out. Oh, big core. Well, you wouldn't bring back big core. Oh, you would? Okay. I don't think it gets its counters. So unless you have boss rush. Monstrous bird! Oh my god, he dive bombs. Alright, goodbye, big core. I guess there goes your premature burial play. Partner, you have anything? It's not strong enough, just set it, it's fine. Most likely they'll go after Des Kangaroo since it has an annoying effect. We just have to outlast the swords. Warrior, that's dangerous. No! He got Archlord Zerato! Oh my god, we're gonna die. He can use the rat to get Nimble Momongo or more rats. Gyakko is not good enough. Oh my god, Archlord Zerato is so freaking annoying. And since swords up, I can't stop it. Destroy all monsters your opponent's side of the field. Once he gets a light that's probably a spell or a trap. Once he gets a light monster card, it's over. The whole duel just ends. Everything we're doing now is for fun at best. We're gonna lose everything we own, and that means my hand is worthless unless I draw Heavy Storm, which is too late because, yeah, he drew it. Nathan uses light freaking cards. Oh, that's a bummer. They stalled us out so long that he got his busted card. Yeah, this thing being able to destroy every monster on the field is pretty scary. My partner's got no hand, by the way. Yeah, no, it's over. It's over, dude. They stalled us to death. GG, baby. I couldn't even go perfect because of their freaking chance of having more Sakus. We got Saku to death. Or MST chance of destroying us with MST. If I try to big bang our way to victory. Eh, who cares? GG's. Don't feel too bad, Chum. That was just, they stalled us out. We didn't get our... You know what? Let me fight a level 9 duelist. That'll make me feel better. Surely, I'll do good against, who's Masha again? Is she the Jinzo user? Jinzo freaking Horus user? If that... Oh, God, if I go second. Dear God. Okay, well, wish me luck, guys. I don't know why I thought this would help me. I do not know why. I'm most likely in danger. Yep, this is a hand that would have liked going first. I have Heavy Storm, which will be useful. I just don't know when I'm going to use it. That is not something we want to see, especially with Molten Destruction on field. I activate Golden Sarcophagus. Odds are my trap cards are going to be everything in this duel. Mirror Force, I'm going to need you. My spells are not going to be as useful. I cannot block her unless I Heavy Storm early, and that's only if she doesn't have 2 Moltens. I'm going to go with the odds that she doesn't have 2 Moltens or a level up coming. She had Shrink. That would have been smart. I'm glad at least I got rid of that. Alright. I could have crashed with her if I wanted to, but it's just not worth. She drew level up. Okay, I did say it out loud. That's my own fault. This is why I searched for a trap card. I mean, I still should do this, just in case. Sorry, Robotic Knight, but it's fine. Oh, and by the way, Prototype Machine King does not buff himself, which is why he would not have defeated Horus, if you're curious. And you're going to level 8, so I no longer have spell cards, thanks to that super lucky top deck of level up. Okay, that Mirror Force is so valuable now. Hey, Mr. Perfect. I'd love to get you. It's just not your time. Thanks to Ojama Trio, we will be able to buy some time and maybe even some tributes. If she doesn't get a second monster. Yes! Okay, so we can go Perfect Machine King, but we need a Machine King, another machine to make him stronger than Horus. And she just got a trap, of course she did. Alright. Still, this is my best chance to summon this monster. So, boss versus boss. Her ultimate monster versus my ultimate monster. Perfect Machine King cannot buff himself. Whoops, I did that wrong. I am not going to attack a token. Those tokens are helping me, so she cannot tribute. She will be aggressive towards me, and there's no reason she'd play Jinzo, so we're good. I should be able to use spells now, which will help me very much so. There's no way you ever overcrit. God! Are you serious? Oh my god! Alright, I'm not out of the duel yet, but now I have to find a way. No traps, no spells. I don't even know. I guess Gyakko Gire would be my only way of beating you. Giant Rat gets me there. Okay. Let's have this for protection. God knows that she's going to have a spell card. Or she's going to... Yeah, if she has her own spell, I'm dead. Like Shrink, which she's already shown. Or Rush Recklessly, which... Oh, God. I need her to play a 5th monster, though. She's not doing it. That's not good. Until she plays a 5th monster, I don't exactly have a choice here. I also can win if I draw my only other Perfect Machine King, my second Perfect Machine King, and then tribute these two guys after getting a 3rd machine on the field using Giant Rat. Or that card, which does not work because of the field. Yeah. Okay, I could use Giant Rat to thin out my deck and eventually get to Gyakko, but I'm not going to try and get to Gyakko anytime soon. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Wait, for what, though? That's actually fine. It just sucks that she didn't keep it around so I can use Gyakko. But since I can't use Gyakko yet, we're going to just chill. It would also help if I had Heavy Storm, but I shouldn't have set the other card. It's fine. As long as I don't draw a Giant Rat, we should be fine. We have time for her to play or set a 5th monster. I might not need a 5th monster. Okay, that changes things again. However... if that is a quick play spell and not a trap card, I will be going into my own doom. If it's MST or any form of monster... Okay, now Gyakko's safer than I thought. So now I don't even have to play a spell card. Alright. With this, I found a 3rd method of defeating you. We'll see how method 3 goes. My best odds would be to get Heavy Storm, of course. This would unlock... Oh, I can't even play Big Bang Shot. I don't know why I was thinking I could. This would unlock spell cards. I'm going to play Prototype Machine King. And we're going to see if she has a quick play spell. Gyakko Gire, get in there. She does. She had 2 shrinks. I destroyed one earlier. She drew another one. Damn it. Just enough. But I can't play spells anyway, so Big Bang Shot is useless. I don't know why I forgot that. It's probably because enough time has passed. Alright, we got rid of that, which I know. I still have 2 Gyakkos left, or one Gyakko left? I still have Gyakko left somewhere. So I'm not out of the duel just yet, but our odds of winning have gone down drastically. Okay. Oh, that was a good play. Yep, that works. That kills me. Yep. Damn. Gotta give her credit on that. I didn't know the AI was smart enough to do that. I'm dead. I'm dead. She got me. She got me. Next time I'll just crash. Oh, no, wait. She had Shrink face down. So crashing... Oh, no. I would just Heavy Storm. Yeah, no. It's a mix. It is a mix. I need to draw my MST. I still have enough life points to keep going. Draw a card. I drew Gyakko, but Gyakko can't work because of Big Bang Shot not working. However, it says negate and destroy. Since the duel's over already, can I just try this? Like, I've never tried this, so I don't know. Like, does this mean I never attached to you, so there's no way this would work? Yeah, I never attached to you. That's why I never tried it. Alright, Gyakko in defense mode buys me time, but it's also the only card that can win me the duel. I kind of have to bank on her making a misplay. We know that card is Royal Decree. Well, We know that card is Royal Decree. So I have to bank on her playing another monster thinking she'd end the duel with it. That's fine. I didn't have enough life points to not play a card anyway. And I don't want to know what that other card is. I wish I could. I wish I could. Ah! This is why you're like the strongest duelist in the school. I did what I had to do. Alright, well, we already had the perfect Machine King play in this duel, so that does mean it's time to change. We've had our fun with it. Also, I expected Chumley's deck to be way better when I made that Machine King deck. I thought he would be giving me some support, but it turns out he has so many bricks. So, next episode, we're going to have a new deck that works better with Chumley and can make up for the fact that he has no monsters and has a bunch of brick spells and traps. Bye-bye, and thank you all for watching.